How successful and unsuccessful people think differs significantly in one important way. Consider that 99% of people who are stuck in life is due because of one mental difference. History has repeatedly demonstrated that successful people don't truly have similar upbringings, personalities, physical characteristics, or even talents. They don't fit into any certain demographic. It all depends on one thing: their mentality. Their behavior is determined by their thinking. This determines every outcome. What creates this significant difference in thought, the major distinction, is in how they approach every challenge. Those who don't succeed approach a challenge and think they can't do it. Therefore, many don't even try. They will make an effort to challenge themselves. People who are unsuccessful remain in their comfort zone. Their past restricts them from doing anything different. What they have been successful at achieving up to this point in their life is all they want to really engage in. What they know and who they are is perfectly fine with them. They declare without saying it, I don't want to accept any more challenges. I'm not interested in trying new things, or I doubt this new thing will possibly work out for me. So they avoid trying. However, successful people think, I want this. I'm unsure of how to do it, but I will figure it out because I need to. Rather than believing they lack the resources, or I'm not sure where to look for the answers, they tell themselves, I can figure this out. They understand it's their responsibility to solve it. So they challenge themselves again and again and again. They present it as a challenge they aspire to succeed at. This is how having a growth mindset makes the difference in one's life. People who are unsuccessful have a fixed mindset. They believe they lack the necessary skills. Therefore, they don't even try. Successful people, however, have a growth mindset. These individuals tell themselves, I don't know how to do this, but I can figure it out. I can learn, and I can solve it. There's a story in Elon Musk's biography, and it reveals that after he had successfully sold PayPal and earned about $250 million, he made the decision to start a rocket firm because he wanted to be able to colonize Mars. He was interested in building this particular company, but he was incapable of creating rockets. So instead of stopping himself after realizing he lacked rocket building knowledge, he simply decided to figure it out on his own. He studied the subject in books, but his friends made a conscious effort to talk him out of starting the company. They believed that what he wanted to achieve was not something that private businesses did. It was something that governments did. However, he was determined to figure it out. So he taught himself. He solved this problem simply by pursuing it. He represents someone with a growth mindset. He convinced himself he could solve the problem. Today, his company, SpaceX, is successful and capable of launching rockets into space. Another influential story is of a young lady. Because of premature birth, she almost died when she was 4 years old. Afterwards, she contracted polio, which paralyzed her left leg. The doctor said she had no chance of ever using her leg. They put it in a brace. However, she was obsessed with the idea of running. When she was 9 years old, she went against the doctor's advice and took off the brace from her leg. And at the age of 12, she ran in her first race. At the age of 16, she ran in a 200-meter race at the Olympics. She also participated in the 1960 Rome Olympics at the age of 20. She won 3 gold medals in the 100, 200, and 400-meter relay. Wilma Rudolph is her name. And despite her difficulties, she was confident that she could solve the problem. She was confident that she could come up with a plan to run. She had a growth mindset. She made the decision to solve her problem. She achieved success as a result. Now I want you to ask yourself, what must you do to take the next step forward in your own life, regardless of what's stopping you? You may believe you lack the resources or the necessary skills or the abilities necessary to pursue your goal. But you need to make solving this problem your top priority. Make figuring out your passion. Do something about it. Become comfortable with being uncomfortable and go after your goal. This is the only pathway to success.